Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews channel. Today I will review another product from the famous Carpuride company. This is a 3-in-1 car media adapter with wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto and an open Android operating system so you can download different applications from the Play Store and enjoy them in your car. This is an affordable model compared to the other expensive CarPlay devices in the market. So let's first do the unboxing and then I will take this to my car, connect it and then start testing the performance of this new 3-in-1 car media adapter from Carpuride. So keep watching guys. Alright, so this is the device. Now we'll come back to this in a while. Let's check out the other contents of the box. Alright, so we get a user manual. Then you've got two cables, and these are kind of the standard contents in most of these CarPlay AI box devices. So you get a cable with the type A connection and type C. And then you've got another cable for type A and type C. You don't have to use both of them. You just have to use the one that connects with your car. So in some cars, the USB slot is a type A and some cars have a type C connection. So depending on which connection you have, you just need to use that cable. One end connects with your car and the other end connects with the device. Now let's look at the Carpuride AI box. Now very standard design, a squarish design. You've got the name of the brand on top. Nice texture here. Not very big. Again, all plastic, very lightweight. In terms of the connection, you've got the type C connection here. This is where you connect the cable that goes into the car. And then you've got on the other end, you've got this slot. This is the slot for the TF card or the SD memory card. So you can connect external content through that. And we will insert SD card to test the performance of this device later on in my car. But yeah, that's it. So these are the two connections on it. At the back, you've got this spacing for ventilation. So the chip inside doesn't heat up. But all in all, a standard design. Now let me take this out to my car, connect it, and then we will start testing the different functions and features of this new Carpuride 3-in-1 CarPlay AI box adapter. So keep watching guys. Alright friends, so I'm in my car. I've got the device ready here. Now I will connect this with the system of my car using the cables, but at the same time I will see how long does this device take to start and take us to the home page of the Android system. Alright, so now let me connect this with the system of my car. Alright, and now let's start the timer. Alright, so it takes about 37 to 38 seconds for the device to start. So keep in mind that this device doesn't have the best specifications in the market today, but considering the price less than $100, this is a decent output. You have to compromise somewhere if you're going for an affordable device. So instead of like 20-25 second startup speed, you'll have to compromise with a slightly slower device like this that is about 37-38 seconds. Alright friends, so this is the main home page or the landing page of the Android 11 operating system on this Carpuride device. Now let me give you a quick tour of the layout here. Now on the top you've got the time, date, then you've got the connection. This is for Wi-Fi. Now this device does not have a SIM card slot, so the only way you can connect this device with internet is by connecting the device with the mobile hotspot of your mobile, and we will do that later on in the video. Then you can also connect your mobile through Bluetooth. You've got the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got the settings here, and then you've got the home button, which is this screen. Now on the middle of the screen you've got all the different apps that are installed on this device. Now as you can see, there are a few pre-installed apps like YouTube, Netflix and some others, but you can go to Play Store and install more apps if you want. Now looking into the settings, you can see that these are all the standard Android settings. So you can set up the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You've got the application information, change the language as well. People have been asking about different languages that are available on these kind of CarPlay devices. As you can see, it's English, French, Chinese, Dutch, Spanish, Arabic. So quite a few languages available on this device. Then you've got some other standard settings available as well. Alright, so this was the main home page. Now in order to test the performance of this Carpuride CarPlay device, I will start testing some of the applications like YouTube, Netflix and a few others. Alright, so the first thing we will do is actually connect the device with the mobile hotspot of my iPhone. So we go to Wi-Fi, click on this and then look for my mobile. So there you go, and then put in the password. Alright, so now the device is connected with my mobile's hotspot. Now the first test I would like to do is actually see when I switch on the car, does the device automatically connect to the hotspot of my mobile. So I'll keep the hotspot on my mobile. I will unplug the device and then I will plug it back in to see if the device automatically connects to my mobile's hotspot. Alright, so this device has passed the first test of automatically reconnecting to the mobile's hotspot as soon as the engine is switched on. Alright, now let's try to connect the device to the wireless Apple CarPlay. So we click on this icon here, then we select Apple CarPlay. Alright, so the next step is actually go to your iPhone, open up the Bluetooth settings and look for this device, Carpuride box. Click on that, pair the device, allow it to sync favorites and contact, and then click Use CarPlay. So that's it. This is a one-time setup that you need to establish between the mobile and the device, and then every time you switch on the car, it automatically detects the connection as long as the Bluetooth on your iPhone is on and takes you to the home page of Apple CarPlay like this. So it's a very easy process, just need to do it once and then you don't have to do it again and again. So this is the main home page of Apple CarPlay. So I will not explain the different functions and features of Apple CarPlay in this video, but if you want to know more about it, you can go and watch my other videos. Alright, so now let's try to connect the wireless Android Auto system. So we click on this icon again, takes us to this page. Now on the Android mobile, I've got my Samsung here. Just open the Bluetooth and look for available devices. You'll find Carpuride box, click on that, pair the device, allow it to sync favorites. That's it. So again, this is a one-time setup. Alright, so you can see that the connection has been established, and now in a few seconds we should be able to see the home page of wireless Android Auto. There you go. So this is the landing page or the home page of Android Auto. So you get to see the navigation, you've got the media, and then you've got the applications on the left side. You can click on these icons at top bottom left, and then you get to see all the different apps that are available on Android Auto. Now again, I will not explain the functions and features of Android Auto. If you want to know more about it, you can go and watch my other videos, but as you can see, it's working nicely. The layout is quite nice. Now obviously with Android Auto as well as with the CarPlay, you can use the voice assistant through your mobile, which is quite nice. You can navigate, you can make phone calls, listen to your music. Alright, so now let's test YouTube. Alright, so new YouTube opens quite quickly on the device. You can scroll up or down. It's quite fast to load the images and the thumbnails. Now let's play a video, and I want to play a video where we can check out the video and audio syncing. That's another thing that my viewers have been asking about. When you play YouTube videos, is there any issue with the video and the audio in terms of the syncing? So let's check that out. Alright, so let's play one of my videos. Hey friends, I'm Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Review. Alright, so audio video in sync. Now let's see what resolution can we get. Let's go here. So we do get 2K 1080p resolution. That's quite nice. Now I must say, this on these small screens in your car, 720p or maximum 1080p is good enough for these small screens, because don't play 4K content on these screens, because it's just overloads the system unnecessarily, because you won't get much difference in terms of the output and the resolution between 720 or 1080p or 1080p or 4K. Alright, so YouTube is working perfectly fine, absolutely no issues of audio video sync. The quality is quite nice as well. Now, alright, now let's test Netflix. Let's skip. Alright, so this is nice. You can see when we skip scenes, it instant, which is quite good. Alright, so we're getting decent output in terms of the resolution and the quality of the screen. That's quite decent. Now again, don't expect it to be 4K. I don't really have a very high resolution connection on Netflix, but again, on such a small screen, this is very good resolution. Alright, so I've also inserted a SD card, a memory card onto this device, and it's got some heavy video files. Let's go to this section and test. So we click on SD card. Alright, so let's try to first play the 2K video. Alright, so it's quite nice and clear, definitely 2K. Now obviously it also depends on the quality of your car screen. If you've got a very high resolution car screen, the output will be very nice. Now the other thing is that with this device you can also use the steering wheel controls in your car. So like we can now reduce the volume, increase it, change it. So that's another nice thing. So this is a 4K video file that I have on the SD card, and as you can see, this device is able to play 4K through the SD card quite nicely. Let's try to skip. Wow, so skipping scenes is quite fast on the SD card. Alright, so the SD card video playback is quite nice, easily plays 2K as well as 4K videos. Alright, so this device also has this mobile screen mirroring function, which is one of my favorites. So basically you can mirror the screen of your mobile on this device. You just need to click on this Carbit link and then connect the device to the same network on Wi-Fi. So I've got on my iPhone and on the top right of the iPhone, drop down, click on screen mirroring and then click on this Carbit option. There you go. So it's very nice, very quick in terms of the connection. That's quite nice. And you don't see much lag. There is a tiny bit of lag between the two screens, but not a lot, to be honest. So that's it, friends. This was a very quick review of this Carpuride 3-in-1 adapter. I'm quite happy with the performance. Considering that this is an affordable device, less than $100 and it's coming from a very well-known company like Carpuride. Quite impressed with it. We've tested almost all the different functions and the applications on this device. So all in all, I'm quite happy, especially at this price point with all these functions and features. I highly recommend it. So if you want to buy this, just go to the link in the description of this video that takes you directly to the official store of Carpuride, where you can buy this new Carpuride 3-in-1 CarPlay media adapter. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video.